There was a time when embarrassing mishaps on live TV had a relatively short shelf life. But in today's terminally streaming world, these moments have achieved immortality, destined to be shared until the end of time. Sit back and embrace the awkwardness that has been bestowed on our TV screens over the years. War on weather. If you ask weatherwoman Theresa Mannion about Ireland's unpredictable weather, you'll be primed and ready to stare right into the cruel eye of the apocalypse itself.
Don't make unnecessary journeys. Don't take risks on treacherous roads. And don't swim in the sea.
As Storm Desmond raged along Ireland's west coast in 2015, Mannion was in the trenches, soaked to within an inch of her life, but ready for battle.
Incredibly, people have been spotted in the water. Their actions are idiotic.
She became a viral sensation almost instantly. Obligatory dance remixes and countless other parodies were created mere hours after it aired.
Don't make unnecessary journeys. Don't take risks on treacherous roads. Don't make unnecessary journeys. Don't take risks on treacherous roads. And don't swim in the sea.
Mannion was a good sport, admitting on Australia's The Morning Show that she loved the laughter and creativity it inspired, and that ultimately it was a message of safety being spread around the world.
Both today and yesterday.
The Mal Award. Former Australian Rugby League star Mal Meninga was not the most suitable contender for the Australian Capital Territory Legislative Assembly elections in 2001, something pointed out by Mal Meninga. During a televised interview with ABC Radio, Meninga, abandoned his political aspirations.
I was just a person out there making sure that I was, I'm sorry.
He instantly resigned, marking the shortest political career on record. Satirical comedy group The Chasers started nominating politicians for the Mal Award as part of its election coverage, intended to honor the greatest acts of political self-sabotage. Nosedive. It's hard to know exactly what was supposed to happen during a Fox 5 News segment covering the San Diego Yacht and Boat Show, but whatever it was, this was better.
Here at the San Diego Yacht and Boat Show. Good morning, everybody. I'm hanging out with my friend John. Fox 5 Morning News starts. Look over there. And it starts right now.
What followed in the studio was just as good.
Is your Fox 5 News.
And then the re-emerged and undeterred John commandeered his mighty transport over the pier like a wetsuited angel. What a time to be alive. Table trouble. You're never too old to act like a brat on live TV, as these two elderly Jordanian journalists ably demonstrated on the talk show 7 Stars in 2014. The two men got into a heated discussion about the civil war in Syria, and things got a little out of hand. Stay classy. Third one. According to the New York Times, Rick Perry's presidential bid was already on life support, but when he took the stage for this Republican presidential debate in 2011, he basically took that bid and tossed it off a cliff.
It's 3 agencies of government when I get there that are gone. Commerce, education, and the, what's the third one there? Let's see.
What follows is the slow, excruciating disappearance of a man's presidential hopes and dreams by his own hand.
Commerce, and let's see. I can't. The third one I can't. Sorry.
It's like that song titled You Just Can't Put Your Finger On, but with considerably higher stakes involved.
Oops.
Dropping the ball. Few performers have entertained a live audience quite as large as when Mariah Carey stumbled and fumbled her way through disastrous renditions of Emotions and We Belong Together on New Year's Eve 2016. It's hard to know what exactly went wrong on the night or just how many people were fired because of it, but Carey was having none of it.
That was...
As reported by the New York Times, her managers blamed the event organizers. The organizers claimed everything was working fine on their end, and Carey herself just blamed everybody.
We didn't have a sound check, but it's New Year's, baby. That's okay, you guys. Girls, you just don't get any better.
Emotional support paper. BBC newsreader Simon McCoy is no stranger to live TV mishaps, but he's probably best known for inexplicably holding a large ream of paper during a report in 2013, and he can't seem to live that down.
Problem drinking is on the increase, and action is needed to deal with it.
According to a BBC spokesperson at the time, McCoy had meant to pick up his tablet but accidentally grabbed the ream of paper instead and just decided to roll with it. The incident was puzzling enough to tickle viewers around the world for years afterward, prompting McCoy to tweet in 2017, "It was 4 years ago, people. 4 years. Move on. I am trying to." Here's to many more mishaps in the future.
Sports news over at the BBC. I've just dropped something. Sorry.
What was that?
It's all right.
Oh, and again.
Anyway, let's get the sport. It's not salvageable. It was my career.
Thanks for watching. Click the grunge icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.